Okay, so if you're ever in Boracay, you have to remember to go to White Beach during the night time. Not just for the nightlife on White Beach, but to see the sandcastles that the local children make. Not just normal sandcastles, I'm talking sandcastles like this. Okay, so you might notice this castle isn't being made by kids, like I said earlier. That's because this one is a little bit different because it's being made specially for a TV show that was recorded there. They're Pinoy Records, you can see the sign for it there. It was recorded, I think it was earlier that day, or probably the day before that it was recorded, and they're making that castle especially for that. But if you're on Boracay and you walk up and down the beach in the nighttime, you'll see castles like this up and down the beach that are made by the local children for the tourists to look at. They'll also have like a tip jar or something next to the castle, kind of like a form of busking, I guess. If you want to take a picture or take a video of the castle, it's kind of customary to leave the kids some money. Here is that castle as it's completed. Now, as you can see, this one is fenced off. As I said, because it was made specially for a TV show, they fenced it off. But normal castles that are made each night by the local children aren't fenced off like this. And here's one of the normal castles that you'll see on the beach that are made by the local children. You can see they always put the date on it there because obviously the tide washes it away the next morning. Those are actually beer bottles that they're using as candles, empty beer bottles. And there you can see the red plastic jar there in the corner. That's the tip jar for the money. Although do be aware that it can, if you're walking up and down the beach and you pass a couple of castles, even if you haven't taken pictures of them or anything, kids will come up to you asking for you to leave a tip. It's kind of okay to walk away from them, but if you do take a picture or a video of it like I've done here, it is fairly customary to leave a tip. Or you could just try running away, I guess. But that would be mean. You don't want to be mean to the children.